When it comes to juvenile cases, the most difficult part, the most challenging part is that my client might be 12 years old, 14 years old, even 16 years old, so is under the guidance and control really of their parents. So when it comes to meeting with a client, an adult client, I meet with that client one-on-one. There's no extra voices in the room and there's no interference. But when it comes to parents being involved in their kids' cases when their kids are underage and charged as a juvenile, I have to then explain everything to the parent as to how the case goes and then hope the child understands through that discussion, and also make sure that the parent is involved. Parent is getting counseling for the child, is making sure they're there, not leaving their child alone if there's any issue of mental health disturbances where they could hurt themselves. That's been the case several times with my juvenile cases. And I think the biggest way, the way that I handle these sort of cases to overcome that challenge is to politely tell a parent on the phone during our first consultation that at some point during this, I'm going to want to speak with your son or daughter one-on-one. No parent in the room, no one else in the room, and as long as I have permission to do that, I've been successful in getting some information from a young child that mom and dad don't need to know, but I need to know. And that helps me mitigate their case, helps me understand how to attack their case, and make sure that they get the right representation. Because a lot of parents, we were all children at one point, we never want to tell our parents everything. So when it comes to cases like sex crimes or drugs or alcohol, not a lot of kids want to be fully honest with their mom and dad as to how many different types of drugs they've tried or what they've done when it comes to a sexual encounter. So it's very good to have that calming demeanor to make sure that children understand that, hey, I'm here. You can treat me like a big brother if you want. You can treat me like your uncle if you want, whatever you want to do, but just be honest with me. And then I will in turn show you how honest I am by not just spouting to your mom and dad everything you just told me.